Hello and welcome to Technojar. This is the review of the new wireless power bank from Gionee. So let's get started. So the box itself contains the power bank along with a one-page manual and a wire to connect it with the wall-mounted charger. So in order to charge your power bank itself. And the form factor of it is similar to a modern day smartphone with 6.2 inches of screen. They're almost similar in size. Just the thickness of it is double that because it has to carry such huge cells inside it, and the cherry on top of this power bank is the wireless charging feature at the price of around 1300 rupees, which is really astonishing. So if you see the build quality, it is really cheap and you can really feel it when you just hold it with your bare hands. And you'll have to definitely align your smartphone straight to the power bank in order to get the best efficiency from this power bank output, which again is already around 5 watt. So if you are not putting it straight to the power bank, maybe the time is definitely gonna increase. It comes with 3 different ports: USB A, B and C. The USB A is for the output, USB type B is for the input, and again a USB type C for again the input. So the output from this charger in wired form is around 12 watts and the input it takes is 10 watt. So you can charge it with the mobile charger that you have. And as I said, the build quality is really cheap. It just has the plastic build around it, and there's no fabric or any rubberized texture in the charging pad to keep your phone intact. So if you're going to put your phone bare naked, if it's a glass back already, it's definitely going to slip out. I suggest you consider having a silicone case before using this, when you're using this as a wireless mode of charge. Considering the price of this power bank, I wouldn't complain, since the normal Qi certified wireless chargers itself, charging pads alone are around this price. And this one doubles as a power bank, so why would I complain, right? The competition, if you see, is Xiaomi and Samsung right now, and they are providing 10 watt charging, 10 watt wireless charging along with it, and the wired charging is around 18 watt fast charging, and this guy provides only 12 watt. So see, the modern day smartphones, you see Apple, they support around 7.5 watt wireless charging, and Samsung phones of around 9 watt. And LG and other Android devices support around 10 watt of fast charging, but this guy provides 5 watt. And if you see, I've put my phone to charge in wireless form and it's showing 1 hour until it's completely full. Right now this percentage is around 70%, so 30% and 3000 mAh battery of my phone, it's around 1000 mAh. So for 1000 mAh it's taking around 1 hour of time. So again, if your phone has 4000 mAh, 4 hours of wireless charging will completely fill your battery. So does it go for 5000 mAh as well. So in case you really don't care about the speed and you just want your phone to charge when you're on travel and when you're sleeping, so this is definitely a good choice at around 1300. So the price of it is a very big advantage over the competition, which is Xiaomi and Samsung at 2500 and 3700 rupees. So I would say, if you are okay with the 5 watt charging and the 12 watt charging of this power bank, you are going to be happy. And many people have complained in the review section. I have seen that the power bank is scratched, so it's definitely a used one, but I also got the power bank scratched, so I don't think it's a used. So definitely go for this if you're okay with the charging speed, and because it's the cheapest one in the category. Please let me know in the comment section if you want me to compare it side by side with the Xiaomi or the Samsung one, and definitely expect a lot of more videos like this. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.